I'm on water, dude. Just write your initials on top.
We're live.
so
Gents. Gents.
Hey!
Hello.
How you doing, everybody?
Tap out.
That's the logo we're gonna use, is the tap out.
What's
Hi.
going on, peeps?
No, I'm good, thank you.
We are
I'll take
live
water.
at 3D Comics headquarters with the Kevin Delgado and the Darren Pressing Matters Tucci.
Howdy, howdy.
We've got some unveiling to do tonight. Got some cool stuff to talk about, and Kim has some boxes of fire. Looks like she's got about 3 long boxes of stuff tonight to go through. So maybe 2.5. So let me. I can't even see, so I don't even know why I have that.
His eyes are dilated.
We're flying blind.
We're
literally.
gonna do something a little different. I want everybody to share right off the bat tonight because we got Kevin in the house. We got our Stray Dogs Dog Days books in today. That Kevin did an amazing job on the Candyman homage cover. Then we have a huge announcement and an unveiling to do also. So once we get up to about 25 people, share it up. We will go ahead and start this thing. So, but while everybody is joining us, we can talk to Kevin a little bit about the cover. When we started talking about doing this, we had a bunch of ideas. Kevin actually had 3 or 4 different prototype ideas for the Stray Dogs cover, but this was the one that we liked, and Image Comics and Fleeks and Forstner loved it. Kevin actually met Trish Forstner at a con, showed it to her. She loved it. Nobody had done Candyman yet. Candyman is such a cool, iconic movie. They actually rebooted it this past year. So you have the original Candyman from, what was it, the 90s?
1992.
92. And then you have the brand new one too. So you know when a movie gets rebooted like that, there's something iconic about it. And this was the cover. In Candyman, if you say his name 8 times or whatever in a mirror or some 5 times,
I thought it was 3 times.
well, a certain amount of times, he'd come with his hook and hook you.
It's 5 in the new one. It might have been 3 in the original.
But here it is, guys. Dog Days #1. Kevin Delgado. On the back, we got the 3D Comics and the Pressing Matters logo there. These are $20. That is the going rate for all the exclusives. There are 76 exclusive covers for this comic book.
We're at 34 people.
Okay, 76 exclusive covers. This is one of them. This is my opinion, definitely. Well, my opinion is the best one, but definitely one of the best ones. And we are selling these for $20 on the website. We are offering tonight. Can I get a remark one? It's right here. Tonight, for $30, you can get one with a remark, Kevin's signature, and a 3D Comics certificate of authentication on that. So there is that. Okay. Nick, you could put a number on the remark one. All the remarks are different, guys. I mean, there may be one that he has to redo eventually if he runs out of species of dogs. But for the most part, yeah, you're going to get different remarks. You don't have numbers? Oh, you got numbers.
No, he doesn't. That's just.
So this is exciting. This is awesome. But what we're going to unveil next is it just keeps going. Pressing Matters, the 3D Comics. We are rolling out the exclusive covers. We have probably, Darren, what, 6 more?
6.
We have 6 more covers right now that are in the works.
Right.
We love doing this. We love helping and promoting our local artists. Kevin is, I'm not even going to get into what's coming down the road except for this next one I'm going to unveil, but it's going to get to the point where you're not even going to be able to get a hold of Kevin on social media. You're going to have to come through me.
Literally.
Yeah,
literally.
Like it's to the point where he needs somebody to help him get his commissions and covers and everything else. So that's where we're headed right now. This is going great for everybody. We're pumped. So for those of you who are a little older, I want to say maybe, there was a movie that came out in 81.
It was
Really?
81?
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Wow.
I wasn't
It
born.
starred Harrison Ford.
Me neither.
Neither was I.
I was born.
Star Wars.
No, it wasn't Star Wars.
Man.
It starred Harrison Ford and became one of the most iconic movies ever. They just did a fifth one a couple years, or a fourth one. A fourth or fifth one. It was bad anyway. The last one was
They're
bad.
making a fifth one.
Yeah, they're making a fifth one. So anyway, we have commissioned Kevin to do a cover for an Image comic book, and let's just stop talking about it and just show you.
Yes.
And please feel free to comment for Ice Cream Man number 28.
Wow, it's white.
That's it. That's what it is.
And that is an homage to
A snowstorm.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. And we are, as much as we love the Dog Days cover, because we do love the Dog Days cover, we are absolutely doing handstands over Ice Cream Man. Like, I mean, this is awesome. Dog Days is awesome, but like this means a lot more to me personally because I grew up with that movie. Whenever it's on TV, it's like Die Hard or like one of those movies, like even though you've seen it 10 times, you stop on it and you watch it. You know how it's going to end.
Especially for the end scene, you know, if you
Yeah,
watch
I
Hans
mean,
Gruber fall, you gotta
yeah,
watch the
that's-
guy's face
You
melt.
watch them melt. Yeah, it's awesome. So Robbie is going to be posting on our website for tomorrow. We're going to do the same prices, I believe. If this is a $5 cover price book, it will be $20. If it's a $4 cover price book, it will be $15. Signed and remarked, add $10. But we're going to start taking pre-orders for it. We're going to start taking CGC 98 blue label orders for it. And
It will be available on our website
tomorrow, yes. And we are also going to add the remark signed edition of Dog Days to the website also, so you guys can get those there. But like I said, guys, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Kevin has got so much stuff going on, and he still has a full-time job. He's got a family. But things are going in a direction now where we're hoping maybe this time next year Kevin isn't even going to worry about working. He's just going to be doing covers.
Yeah.
Right, buddy?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Darren and I wanted to thank everybody.
Thanks for all your support.
Thanks for all the support as usual. Get your stray dogs, get your get your Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark melting face ice cream mans. And we have John Brugman's Bunny Mask number 1. We got regular covers, virgin black and whites, and metals. Kevin is also doing 2 Aftershock, 1 Aftershock. 1 or 2, Elite. He's got 1. No, you got 2 in the can right now.
Yeah.
2 Aftershock books coming down. What am I missing?
The next one. But
Oh, the Image. Yeah, we have another huge Image book coming. It's too soon to show it. We saw the cover. It's in the house tonight.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
It's amazing. Mr. Liefeld himself approved it. But yes, that we're super excited about that. So yeah, we got a ton of stuff happening, guys. Kevin's here. If anybody wants to buy one of the remarked ones and they want a certain type of dog, maybe he'll give it a shot for you. Worst case scenario, we just get another reader copy.
I'm just going to name everyone that did claim. We have Dean Morrow, Jeff Powers,
J. Powell?
Anthony Watson,
Okay.
Eddie Canales, Shane Zangi, Alex Hontiveros, Spare Change, and Dustin Wants 2. And then
right.
we have John Williford.
Okay, awesome. So at this time, I'm going to let these simmer up here for a minute. I personally want to thank everybody again that supports 3D. We're on Whatnot now. Soto was on Whatnot the other night. He sold 15 of our mystery hit boxes. He broke Robbie's Whatnot sales record for the night. Those guys are going back and forth now trying to. Robbie, 1250 he got. 1250, that's the new number. Yeah. So, but yeah, our Whatnot is awesome. It's a different type of thing. Like you don't put a number in, you hit bid or you hit buy, it comes right out of your checking account. There's no invoices.
It's deadly.
Yeah, it's deadly to buy on, and it's deadly it's awesome to sell on.
And I have to say though, I did see you putting together some of those boxes. There's some serious fire.
Yeah, guys, we put together. We're not calling them
Unbelievable.
Signature Series because that's Signature Series is CGC. They
Right.
built that brand. I'm just calling them autographed hit boxes.
Mhm.
Every box has an autographed comic. We even have an awesome. One of them has a Tough Stuff limited edition #1 signed and remarked by Kevin in there. It's like a $50 book. They're $45 a box. You get 6 books. There's a box that has 6 autographs in it. There's 5 or 6 boxes. Oh, there's 2 that have 6.
No, I'm
There's
leaving.
there's There's 6 boxes that have $150 value. We've already had somebody open one on Whatnot. That was awesome. But yeah, so grab a hit box. Do we have one here? We don't have one here, do we? Oh yeah, we can show them one of the ones that are sold. Are there any sold ones here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show them a sold one. Maybe if you could find the one with the hits in it too, just so I can let them see.
Ah, there it is.
I don't know what's in there,
All right.
but
This is just a random one.
this is already
Oh,
sold.
it's already taped too.
No, just the bottom is.
But anyway, guys, these are the
15
hit boxes.
That we have left.
Yeah,
We have
15
15 left.
available.
15 we
They-
put on Whatnot.
Yeah,
Yep.
we made 15 available for you guys. 15 are on Whatnot.
And then we are going to place those on the website as well. It just makes things
All right, so this is the kind of stuff. Yeah. So this is the kind of stuff that you guys are going to be getting in here. Let me start with like the non-autographed. We call them filler books. Like, I mean, you're not going to get it. You know, all 6 books aren't going to be a hit. So you got your Robotech $7 book. You got your $10 Batgirl still sealed in a bag. You got your Blade Runner. Not a big deal, right? Then you got your Sam and His Talking Gun exclusive. That's a $20 book right there. Then you got your 2 autograph books. You've got X-Men #1, signed by Ed Brisson with a COA. And you have your Thor Nullified with a remark and sketch by Ken Lashley. You got all of this was $45. This is not even one of the hit boxes. This is this is what you can expect to get if you don't get one of the big prizes. This is well over $45. So that's the kind of stuff we're putting in the boxes. There's some amazing stuff in there. There's full art cover sketches. There's all kinds of stuff. So, but here you go, honey, before we lose this.
Before I take it home.
Yeah. So at this time, I'm out.
I'm out.
I don't know if Kevin's going to stay and sketch. Maybe if somebody has something they want. I know he's not taking commissions anymore right now, right?
He's taking requests. He'll sing that song.
Yeah.
We do have a request. 2 people spare change.
Oh, Mastiff,
wants a
look at that.
Mastiff dog,
Oh boy.
and John Wilford wants a German Shepherd.
All right.
It could be worse. It could be a Shar-Pei.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Or a
wrinkles.
poodle.
All right. So,
If anyone asks for a poodle, you
Do you
literally
want-
have no
do you
manner.
want to? Are you going to stay?
I'm gonna do a couple more.
If you
remarks.
want to stay, why don't you sit with Kim and you can doodle while she sells the books? Is that cool? That way Kevin can be on camera with you.
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
I don't want this creaky chair though.
You can
I
have
don't
my
that
want
when I
to do that.
preheated.
Actually, this is my chair. So,
Oh,
All right.
nice.
So guys, we are going to start selling comic books.
so who wants to take these other
I'll
4?
get 'em.
I'll take a chair.
I don't know.
I mean,
I need to sell some. hit
Bruce
boxes,
Lance,
too.
did you want one of these covers with a remark? Thank you.
Thank you.
Damn it,
sir.
Seriously?
What did I do?
You gave me the smelly chair.
I've got my own.
Oh, you have 2?
Yeah, I have my own.
Okay, well, fine. I won't give you a marker.
Chester.
Can't be marking.
All right, so
Make it totally different.
I
There you
guess
go.
we're gonna start with
Tough stuff.
Inky.
That's all just gonna be tough stuff.
Tough stuff remark.
What is that?
You get a tough stuff. You.
Your cat on the stray dogs.
That's what I want to do.
All right, guys. How are we doing tonight?
I'll tell you what.
Yeah. like if you
Beautiful
see-
Saturday.
Levi's doing it out
Tuesday.
there.
It's like a Saturday. We're partying over here.
Can I get
Um,
Are you doing boxes?
tough stuff on?
Minus the drinks and all that.
Or you
So,
can do computers.
Please.
keep in mind,
Huh?
guys, I'm
Thank you.
gonna leave this up for another minute, but then I'm also gonna put it up at the end of the, that's fine. At the end of the show. So there may be 76 total exclusives, but this is the only one you can get here. All of the other ones, I mean, you're never going to be able to get them all. So you might as well get the ones you have access to.
Do you want me to push it
You
all
have
the way over?
access to this one right now.
Yeah, slide it over.
So if you want to get your exclusive covers, as many as possible, grab this one because not only is it fire, but it's accessible to you right now and at a ridiculously awesome price. Now, keep in mind, you don't necessarily need to pay for the remarked one. If you want one just raw, no signature, no remark, we'll let you know and you can get that as well. But get your exclusive covers while they're accessible because not all of them will be. So, what do we got?
Where are the easels? Where are the rest of the easels?
20 raw, yeah.
Right to Kevin's right on the shop.
Signed is 25.
So,
That's it.
Yeah.
Makes it easy.
You want me to do it on
All right.
I'm trying to save.
I've never
space.
sold books next to a celebrity before. This
So-
is going to be fun. Can you see all of my easels, love?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. He gets a first-hand look at the magic.
Yes.
That is to say, my sarcasm making up for the fact that I don't have A covers on half my books. But that's cool. All right, so we're going to start with indie tonight. First up, we have Apache Delivery Service. This is actually a brand new book. It's a 4-issue limited series. We have 2 covers, cover A, cover B. This is about 2 haunted men looking for gold in the jungle of Vietnam. They must fight off paranoia about each other, witches guarding the gold, and a murderer trying to kill them one by one. Considering there's only 2 of them, one by one seems a bit excessive in a description, but there's only going to be 4 of those. So if that sounds even remotely tantalizing to you as a read, get your Apache Delivery Service.
Number 13 for Tony Golden.
La, 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 la. There we go. I've never even heard of this one. This one's new to me. That's actually number 7, so there's that. Oh no, it is number 1. That looks like a 7. That's a really badly drawn number 1.
Number 1.
Okay, up next we have another brand new mini series. This one is by Source Point Press. Anyone that collects specifically from publishers. Source Point, Blood and Sunset number 1. It's a 5-issue limited series. You can still see all these, right?
Yep. That's perfect.
Perfect. So it's June 20th, 1947. Former cop Clint Braddock is drinking at a bar when he gets a call from his ex-girlfriend, Beverly. Beverly sounds like a wench. She just found the murdered body of Bugsy Siegel, and that's how they end it. Sounds like a Roger Rabbit kind of like style synopsis. So yeah, get your Blood and Sunset number 1s. There's going to be 5 total. Sounds intriguing. How are we looking?
We're looking fine right now.
Anybody getting the Apache?
One person.
Nope. Nobody's wanting it.
Nobody? All right, let's move on because we got 3/4 of a long box of indies to get through. So next up, we got Blue Flame number 6, A and B cover. I only have 1 of each. What is this?
Jay Powell says he's still drooling over that Delgado ice cream man cover.
Yeah, I like that cover. And I've got a lot of Ice Cream Man covers.
Ice cream usually makes me drool too. Don't worry, you're not the only one. And I have no idea what this is. Put it on notes. It's fun. I don't even know what number this is.
Oh,
Do you know what this is?
I know who that is. Yeah.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna let you introduce this because
I don't know too much of it.
anything
I know
I'll
about
be
it.
dry by now.
Well, when
right.
you're ready.
Nobody
I mean, I
wants the
can-
Blood on Sunset. All right, so we only have 1 of these. I don't know
Um,
anything about the artist or the book, so we're
I-
gonna let Kevin introduce
I know a
this
little
one.
bit. So this is Crime Destroyer, and what I know is that Chicky Kane is one of the creators behind it. Chicky Kane just came out with a book called Cain and Abel. That came
nice.
out maybe like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and that was like a big hit
There you go.
on the underground independent scene. So Richard Starkings, obviously from Comic Craft. I don't know the other people.
Well, that's good enough for me. There's only 1. Get it while it's hot. All right.
Really? Grow up.
Doobie doo. All right, so for those of you just popping on, Kevin Delgado, celebrity, local, famous person next to me. It's very shiny and cool. And this is his
Should have spoiled
brand
it.
new exclusive cover for Stray Dogs Dog Days number 1. There's only going to be 2 total issues of that spin-off series. This is one of 76 exclusive covers. However, this is the only one you can get on our live feed currently and or website when it's put up tomorrow. So We are taking requests for the remarks. If you would like a specific dog remarked on the cover, yes, I'm making you do that.
No mutts.
You're welcome. Please feel free to comment if you would like number 12. It is $30 for the remark and signature, and you can request a specific dog. If you own a Skip-a-Pom
$8
like me,
If you
you
want a
can
half
request
kangaroo,
those.
a half bulldog, half
It really
Shih
looks
Tzu.
like a Pomeranian. You can find a strong Pom on there. But anywho, yeah, so $30 for the exclusive cover, remarked by the one and only Kevin Delgado. And we are gonna left swipe all these because nobody wants them, and that's cool. All right, moving on to Dune number 1, A Whisper of Caladan Seas. So this is a brand new Dune series. While a group of Atreides soldiers get caved in while fighting in the Battle of Arrakeen, Sergeant Vitt must use his family's gift and transport the men to the lushness and vast oceans of Caladan, giving them hope in the darkness. So he's got like some kind of like mind teleportation kind of deal where like he can help them by making them essentially see their homeland even though they're not physically there, kind of thing. So I'm not a huge Dune person, so I don't know if that's runs along the lines of the original Dune. But yeah, it's a Dune spinoff. That's number 1. Get your Dune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have one for Jeffrey Powers and then one for Jerry Lang.
Alrighty. All right, and I got Echo Lands for you guys. Those of you that are collecting these. This is number 5. That is just the regular cover. I do have raw cuts, but I will show those once I have all 4 easels
Are
available.
you reading this?
Hmm?
Were you
No.
reading? No.
And
No,
then one
sir.
for Dominic Giamba.
No.
And I think that's
Sort. That's a poodle.
Yeah, that's a
That's like some weird French. I
Yeah.
forget what the heck those things are called. Weird looking. Whatever they are.
Just write it.
It looks like a rat.
The name, and then help him out with that. Because right now.
All right.
Did you get the
Nobody
Dune
wants
stuff?
Dune. Is anybody looking at the comments?
No, Doom was going. I
Oh,
think that's actually the last one.
oh, okay. Who's
So
looking at?
for Dune, we have Jeffrey Powers, Jerry Lang, and Dominic Giamba. Okay.
Okay,
And
so
then for
I am
number 50,
gonna
Tony Golden.
scoop this.
Here, let me.
Was the goal?
Yep, I got both of them.
And
All right,
Dune.
and then I have Echo Land's raw cut, A and B covers. I have 2 of each of those guys. The raw cut is edition 4, FYI, whereas the regular Echo Lands was number 5.
17 for Dune Law. And 25 and 17 for Tony Golden.
How are we looking? Cool, good talk, guys.
I dropped the
good.
number off.
We're good.
I said, how are we looking? And I get crickets.
I pulled the number off. I was like,
That wasn't. Never mind. All right, we got one more of these.
yes.
Perfect. Next up, Human Remains number 4, cover A, cover B. Only have 1 of each.
I got you. You want to? No, we can't twist that, can we?
Right.
Albert Johnson get it done? I don't even know what 12 was. Oh,
Remark
12 is remark.
with a lab.
I already got him.
there you go, Albert, with the lab.
With the lab, we got you, Albert. Alrighty. See, putting you to work. You're
Yeah.
welcome. Because clearly I didn't think he was busy enough as it was before. So, Hellboy, Bones of Giants. This is number 3 of 4. So if you have the series, grab your Hellboy. That is the only one. Okay. Thanks for the warning. Hope everything comes out okay. Alrighty. What do we got? Anything going on with this one? What's this one? Human
Yeah, this
Remains.
covers
Nobody
it.
wants Human
Nada.
Remains. All right. We're going to bear paw those suckers. All right. Speaking of Ice Cream Man, everybody's so excited about Ice Cream Man number, was that 28 coming out with Mr. Delgado's exclusive cover? We have Ice Cream Man number 27. Look at these covers. Boom. That isn't the creepiest roach I've ever seen in my life. All right. I got a few of those. Get your Ice Cream Mans.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Is Catahoula Cattle Hound out of the question? I don't even know what the hell. Probably.
Is what?
46
Catahoula
for Dominic
Cataca-
Giamba,
Oh, that's a type of
and
dog.
46
Cattle
for Shane
hound.
Zaney.
I'd have to say you probably would have to Google what that is first.
And then 27 for.
But I
MJ
don't
Hoffman.
see that's out of his range of capabilities. Perhaps you could send a picture. That would be super helpful. All right, and we have
And then 27 for Pags.
MJ Watson.
I'm very confused as to what this is. Introduction for making a proper offering to forgotten gods.
Mom Elizabeth says hello.
I know
Mom
nothing of
Elizabeth
this
says
book.
Hello, Mama.
Because this was not on my list. So you can take a guess as to what that's about.
Instructions for making
Your
a
guess is
proper
as good
offering
as
to
mine.
forgotten gods.
There are 4 of those. So, and we have another cover. Why is there? What are these? Anybody want any of these? What is this?
Hellboy, Ice Cream Man.
Oh, this. And then we have a second cover. It is a sideways cover, but I do not have the room with which to display it in all its glory, so that's going to go like that. That is the B cover of the... Oh, wait, this is Night Janek. Never mind. I know what this is. Okay, so this is a 3-issue miniseries. I apologize. I did not see the Night Janek on the top of that book. So, what if Zelda and Conan had a child?
7 for
Conan?
Dean Wild.
I don't know. I've always said both.
Just
Anywho,
Conan.
7
the
for Dean
answer
Wild.
is Night Janek. Things are not going well in her realm. The royal
Yeah,
couple
Jerry
falls
Lynn.
victim to a fatal accident. The fresh new duke shows a disturbing passion for the occult, and a mysterious wanderer arrives
And
at the
Spirit
capital.
Change.
Dun dun
I
dun.
think that's the last one.
So that's going to be a
7.
3-issue miniseries. Get them while they're
I
hot.
just need 7.
Word. Cool. Oh, measles. All right. Maze book number 5. This is the final issue in the series. I have A and B covers, one of each. Get them while they're her. This is most definitely a Marvel book in here. Why does that say IDW at the bottom but Marvel at the top?
Is it a Star Wars book?
Mm-mm.
Marvel
Then that
Action.
makes no sense.
Yeah, it's a Marvel action.
IDW does like some kids.
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
It's just like a really kids, like appropriate Spider-Man book.
Ah. But it's not considered Marvel because even though there's Marvel on it, it's an IDW.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's weird.
okay. All right, so I have one of these guys. This is a Marvel Action Classics 2-in-1 Spider-Man IDW issue number 4. Boom.
35 for Jeffrey McCullough.
Night of
I
the
think
Cadillacs number 2. I have 2 of these covers.
Yeah, we can just do them in here for today, and then like when I invoice, I'll just bring them over to the other box.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm not touching.
Is 22 the A or B cover?
What? There's only one.
Without
I don't know. I'm
opening it.
assuming
I think
it's
it's
a
the-
cover. No, and I had an exclusive for that.
I have no idea.
Yes, Jeremy.
Jerry, we did pull some Doctor Who's for
What
you.
is this?
There were 3
I-
covers. I'm not
I
sure
need
which
the
ones they were. We
names
don't
of the
have any
books written on the back
exclusives.
of these. I don't know what any of these look like.
What, you're asking me to write what the series is?
Yes.
Okay.
Especially if it's not on the front. Like I'm assuming
Yeah,
it's
no, I don't blame you. I do
Vampirella.
the same thing.
Because I know what Vampirella looks like, but I mean, if I didn't, I'd have no clue what these were. This one I know is Third Wave. I don't know what this is. This a Power Rangers?
Yeah,
Probably.
Okay, and what's this one?
that's Dune.
Yeah, that would be Dune.
Okay, so there's multiple of
Put
these.
this up then. We already did Dune, right?
Yeah.
That's a Dune on Shoto. Unlockable. $10.
Yeah.
Here's the other Dune.
That's also a Dune.
1 in 10.
Okay. All right. What do we got? No nibbles on either
I'm gonna
of
put
the
this-
books. Any of
this
the books
one
in
up
front of
I
me?
want to say that Soto has.
Dune 1 in 10, $8. We did them already.
Yep. No worries. All right. What are these? Anybody want these?
Somebody asked about that, but I'm gonna go with no.
Okay. So Bear Paw. I have a Berserker 1 in 25.
This from last week is number 6. Sorry.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Jeremy,
And then I
Ice-
have a Night Janik 1 in 10 for 15 bucks.
Future Ice Cream Man, number 28.
Next issue.
And Stray Dogs, Dog Days, number 1.
We will be getting to the regular covers of Dog Days, but they
Yes,
pale in
that is in the
comparison.
box. Do not worry.
They pale in comparison to
What's under
the
that hole?
Kevin Delgado. And his amazing work.
Absolutely.
This is stuck in.
Oh. Let's say.
Want one? Take one for tonight.
All right.
You deserve it, buddy.
Steve Sabo says, yo, Kevin.
What is up, Steve Sabo?
What's up,
What's up,
Steve?
Steve? All right. Anybody want the incentives? Where's Dean Morrow? He likes his incentives.
No.
He was on earlier.
No snags on the dunes.
No
Yeah, I
wanting
mean-
of the incentives.
They
We got
sold
the
though.
unlockable for Dune.
It's only $10 for the unlock. That's a one
Yes.
per store.
Yeah. No
And-
love. All right.
That Berserker cover
Then
is
we
awesome.
have a $9 ash
gotta go
can
find
of
something.
Draculina 01. If you like half naked women, this is where it's at.
That's more than
Because she
half.
is very, very half naked.
Wearing-
And I'm shocked there's no
2 straps and a
flipping of
garter.
anything that shouldn't be showing.
Probably
So-
take down.
$9 for that.
Jerry Lang said if he could get the Dune 1 per store.
Oh, Jerry Lang would like the
Robbie.
Dune 1 per store.
Jerry Lang, 1 per store.
For the Dune?
There's a Delgado
You got
tough
it,
enough,
Mr.
tough
Lang.
stuff on the Dog Days remark.
And then Dean Morrow
So they-
436.
Dean Moore wants a 36.
36.
There's only one.
That's yours.
That's the only one.
Oh, it's the only one.
That one's yours.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I'm keeping it.
All right, guys. So
Oh,
up
no.
next,
Yeah.
if you are big into the P of
Thank you.
the O Hour Rangers, you are
Oh, yeah.
going to want this book. This is a huge key book this week. This is the origin of the Phantom Ranger, guys. And if you read the series, you know who the Phantom Ranger is. Big key book for Boom Studios. So I have the regular A cover. I have this ridiculously freaking cool looking V cover. Look at that. It's all metallic-y and shiny and stuff. And then I do have a 1 in 10 exclusive. Let's nix these because nobody is eyeballing them. Looks like the A cover, but
48
it's
for
more
Angel
virgin-like. That is $10.
I think that's the only one.
Nope, right here.
Is it? Oh,
And then 34 for Dean Morrow.
I grew up in the 90s, so Power Rangers was my.
The foil.
So, yeah,
Tony
this book
Golden.
excites even me.
Mhm.
90s nerd.
What is
90s nerd within me.
Dean,
34, the foil one.
Dean.
Where'd you got him?
And Shane Zangy.
Oh, that's
This is Albert.
And then 41 for Lester Man and Dean Morrow.
Lester is right here.
Jerry Lang wanted that, right?
I already got the one he wanted.
Okay.
What did Lester Man want?
41.
Oh,
Didn't Shane have
That was
something
only
else?
one.
Ooh, it's one of
Dean
those
Morrow got it.
wrinkly, hairless
Oh.
guys.
The Sphinx.
Shane,
What is
yeah.
it called? Some
He
Yeah.
definitely had
Some
something else.
weird
I don't know what it
hairless
was.
thing.
Who's this?
Shane Z.
Sorry, if it doesn't have hair on it, it doesn't count
Shane
as a cat.
Z asked for 34.
That's
the
a
foil
rodent.
Power Rangers.
No, before that,
Oh.
like for a while ago.
Maybe.
All
it
right,
was
so we're
12.
gonna leave those up for a hot second.
You hit
And
a tab
up next,
button.
we have another new Source Point Press comic. This is called Rise of
He wanted number
Dracula.
46 from a while ago.
This is being solicited as soon to be a TV series, guys. So this is going to be a 6-issue miniseries. This is chapter 2 in Rich Davis's award-winning Dracula Nightmare. I have a bunch of A covers and a bunch of B covers.
Hey Shane, before that Power Rangers book, do you recall what it was that you grabbed? Because we had a little bit of a hiccup.
Tony Golden asked if he could get on another 34.
Yeah.
That would be the last one.
Sweet.
Guys can always ask for second copies.
44.
Worst we can do is say no.
All right, and for those of you just tuning in, I don't know how many of you are have just popped in a little late to the game. As you can see, Kevin Delgado is next to me doodling on his books. We are currently, we'll call it pushing because, you know, Salt and Pepper, push it. The Stray Dogs cover, exclusive 3D Comics Pressing Matters cover of Stray Dogs Dog Days #1. It's only a 2-issue miniseries, and yes, I am aware there's a buttload of exclusive covers out there, so you're not going to get them all, so you might as well get the ones that you can get, and
Candyman.
this is the one that you can get. So,
Candyman.
and you can get it cheap. $30, you get a remark and a signature on that sucker, and you get a COA from 3D Comics. You can't beat that right now. So he is currently doodling a custom requested aminal on the front of a cover. If you would like a specific dog breed, feel free to comment. Let us know. $30 gets you your very own and COA. So let us know in the comments. That is number 12 that's sitting up there on the left. What are we doing with anything in front of me? Nothing? Nada? Maybe? Let's bear paw those suckers. Oh my goodness, it's too much work. Woo! Alrighty.
There's the
Oh, hey, look, I have cover A's. Yay.
was this for somebody?
No, he's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh, this is a cool cover. Alrighty, up next we have Star Wars Adventures. Huh? Once in future. Are those the regular covers?
Yeah.
Huh. Well then. Okay, I'm still gonna go with Star Wars, and then I'll pop back up to that one. All right,
Reverse
so this
alphabet.
is Star Wars Adventures, Tales of Villainy. Cover A, cover B. This is number 13. Cover B. I only have 2 of the cover A's, guys. And obviously that character feature on the front was the chickie that was in the new Star Wars movies that came out. I also have Once in Future, number 23. I just have that cover. There's 5 of those total. And I have hiccups, apparently.
That Star Wars
Fine.
cover B is so sick.
What he said.
33
And then I
for
have
Tony
Star
Golden.
Wars High Republic Adventures, 2021 annual. I have 2 of those.
33 for MJ Watson.
Wasn't there a 1 in 50 of this? Did somebody take it?
Joel had the only one we were supposed to have more.
29 for Dean Law.
There was only 1 in 50, so it didn't end up on the stream. Just checking. All right. Wait. Eight covers. There you go. That's 8 covers. All right. Any movement on this in front of me?
No.
Nope. All right. Bearpaw, we are nixing the books because we're going to move on to the book that everybody wants this week. We are
33
finally
for J-Rod.
at the Stray Dogs Dog Days #1. So excited to finally get to this book. There's only going to be 2 issues total, so I'm sure there's going to be a boatload of variants and exclusives for issue #2 as well. However, we have the A and B covers. And the B is a horror homage cover.
Creep Show,
Thank you. Creep Show.
right?
Not a movie
I
I've
don't
ever
know.
seen, I can honestly
Possibly.
say, so I didn't recognize it right off the bat. Some of the other ones for the original series were a little bit more recognizable. But yeah, so B horror homage
32 for
cover,
Billy
A
Reagan.
cover, and then of course on our left is the
And
Kevin
Steve
Delgado
Silva.
exclusive 3D Comics Pressing Matters cover. Very, very, very excited for that cover. Again, guys, you're not going to be able to get all the exclusives, so you might as well get the ones that you can get right now, because some of them are going to be near impossible to get. And there's just so many. There's like, you're literally never going to collect all of them. And if you do, more power to you,
Tony
friends,
Golden.
because that's a lot of books. And, you know, some of these exclusives, you're not necessarily going to get the artist signature on them, let alone a remark. And we are offering both.
$39
For
for Billy
$30,
Reagan.
you can
and
get the
Steve Silva.
signature, the remark
Yeah, I got those.
on
then
the
Dominic
Kevin
Campbell
Delgado
for
exclusive
32.
cover. Literally being doodled as I speak right next to me. You can watch the magic happen. It's like watching a Disney movie unfold in front of me. So you can get your dog doodled on the front. Maybe not like your dog specifically, but if you have a dog breed you like, comment, let us know. Or if you just want the raw book, no doodle, no signature, let us know that too. How much are we doing for just raws?
20 raw, 25 signed, 30 signed and remarked.
Okay.
Billy,
so
just let us know what one you want.
$20 just raw, no signature, no remark, $25 just the SIG. And the SIG will come with a COA as well. And then you get your remark for $30 with SIG and COA. So let us know if you want those. Very, very excited to finally debut this book. Super stoked. If you collected the first one and you enjoyed it, you know, let us know if this 2-issue mini series is as good as the other one. The other one I think only had like 6 total, right? But then it had like all the horror variant covers and
The original one?
yeah, there was only like 6. But
Was it 5 or 6?
that was 6. But in any case, yeah. So if you read this, let us know if it's anything like the first one. Knowing there's only 2, I feel like you got to cram a whole bunch of stuff into like, you know, 2 issues. But I guess that kind of depends on the storyline that they decide to go with for this. So yeah, let us know if you read it.
I did not yet.
Someone read it. There
There's
was
a bunch
reader
of short
copies floating around.
stories relating
Yeah.
to like the
So,
first
like,
5 books.
6
They're like
stories
prequels
in
and
one or
sequels.
something
It's like a sort of like a
There's moments before
prelude.
they got taken, and then
Yeah.
some of them is like their PTSD after
They got
came
taken.
home.
I didn't.
Which is, it's kind of dark.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so
Candyman
little mini
cover.
stories,
Candyman.
collection. Very cool. Very, very cool.
Hello, Helen.
It's not Candyman.
Helen. Yeah.
You sounded like
I
Hannibal
know.
Lecter.
I know, but that was like,
Clarice.
I know, but he's like
You're just mixing movies now?
Helen,
Oh my goodness.
Helen,
I watched that when I was a
No, I
kid.
sound like
That
Idris
scared the
Elba.
crap out of me.
Helen.
I was not allowed to watch horror movies as a kid.
You ever see the OG Candyman? Did you watch it?
There's people that still have nightmares of the OG Candyman to this
That's
day.
a rough movie.
Yeah.
I saw The Shining for the first time like 2 years ago.
It's just
Like it
Weird.
was okay. It
It's
was
just
yeah.
a
To me, it
weird
was
movie.
just kind of mind-boggling as opposed to scary. Um, But that's just me. So anywho, all right, guys. Any other nibbles on the stray dogs?
Oh, I see what you did there.
You're saying that all day.
Steve, yes, he is. Mid-January.
Can I get a Cujo? Phone?
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. The Sword of Hyperborea.
You're gonna beat that.
Can't say that more than once, so don't ask me to.
I have them at my disposal.
We have
Mine's the first one.
That's not numbered.
we have two covers, A and B. This is a Hellboy spinoff, guys. So the Sword of Hyperborea.
You guys want second copies of these Stray Dogs? Say it now
Is
before they come
featured-
down.
In this book. So
Seconds or
it's a Hellboy
thirds?
thing. It's going to be a 4-issue miniseries. You guys know I push the miniseries a lot. It's literally, excuse me, sir.
Nick,
Excuse me, sir. Thank
wake
you.
up, buddy.
He's
No,
not.
I was
here.
reading. It said,
Sorry.
Kim, what was the name of that again? I don't know what.
Name of
Lester,
what?
I don't know. Lester Man.
Sword of
The
Hyperbia.
Sword of Hyperborea.
Hyperborea. Here,
Sounds
read it
like
yourself.
a
There you
bacterial
go.
disease. Anywho, so that is
I got the
again a
Hyperborea
Hellboy
disease.
spinoff. It's going to be a 4-issue miniseries. The miniseries are the perfect things to invest in because if you can get these at cover price or less than cover price, you are literally not losing any money by having to flip them at cover price down the road if they don't go anywhere. If they do go somewhere, you make money. Like it's only 4 issues, so you get all 4 books, instant flip potential. So the miniseries are
Philadelphia.
where it's at. It's going to be 4 of those total.
Last chance on the Stray Dogs. They're coming down.
They are going to come down in about 30 seconds as soon as I have the rest of my next book piled in front of me. So you have about that much time.
Shane Zangy for 32.
Guys, shout out to Kim for coming in tonight.
I just
Kim
helping us.
And
Barlog.
39.
That's the last one.
She's got other stuff going on.
last 32.
She sacrificed her night to come and hang with us and spend time with you guys. Shout out to the Kevin Delgado. He is the man.
As I do every Tuesday, but you know, Joel's not here to shout me out every week.
I
So.
can't, yeah. I don't want to be here now, to be honest with you.
But anyway,
Shout out to Nick. He's supposed to be at Walmart right now. He decided to come and do this instead.
shout out to my husband, Rich
Yes.
Barlog, who is constantly doing things for the shop. He bags and boards books. He comes every Tuesday with me. Unfortunately, he is a little under the weather tonight, so he is not with us. But he is always
Helping
supporting 3D in
Huggy hearts
any
for
way
Rich.
that he can.
Huggy Hearts.
He's a trooper. I tell you this because he doesn't work and I'm shocked, or he can't work, I should say, because of his shoulder. But he literally supports everybody every day, no matter what it is they need. Whether it's me with, a pick-me-up glass of wine when I come home from a really bad day of work or the shop with anything
Yep.
that they need. Rich is always there. He is
He is
literally
awesome.
our rock.
We love
So,
you, Rich.
We love you, Rich. We hope you feel better, and I'll be home
Rich.
soon. Soonish. So yeah. All right. What do we got? We got incentives for this. We got the 1 in 10 for $7. This is the Third Wave 99. If you guys remember, a couple weeks ago, this book came out. This was Scout Comics remake of the based on a true story. This is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a surf shop that also served as like a place for troubled teens to go to. That in the 90s was a legitimate place,
Can I say
and
something
it
real
went
quick?
under.
28
Last
for
night
Jerry
on
Lynn.
Whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Hake, is that his name? The writer? Nick, you got the books in your hand?
Hakes, I believe.
Hakes?
Yeah.
He
HAIC.
He was actually doing
Jerry Lynn.
Scout's show last
There's
night on
fun.
Whatnot, and he was
There you
telling
go.
the story.
Oh, I'm
He's the
sorry.
writer of the book, and he was
Yes.
selling the books last night.
Nice.
And he said that was a
There's no
surf,
stickers on mine.
a clothing line back from the 90s. And
Yes,
like you
they're
said,
trying
yeah.
to reboot the clothing
Yes.
line in addition to telling the story
Yep,
of
and
the
he
actual
wrote the book.
place.
And if you guys see Scout on Whatnot, check them out. He was signing them for free as he was selling them.
Very cool.
Normally, you don't see, comic book writers and artists sitting there on Whatnot slinging comic books, and he was putting in the time. So God bless
Well,
him.
the publisher-
Unlike this
28.
artist over here slinging comic books
Well,
next to me.
I mean, he's not talking though. He's just writing.
Spare change.
He is hard
He's
at
talking to
work,
me. I can hear
sir.
everything he's thinking.
Okay. Now, the last indie I'm gonna throw at you guys is
Those stickers,
Vengeance of Vampirella number
are the stickers,
25. This is one of
$7.
the nastiest, and I mean this in the best way possible for that adjective, Perillo covers I've ever seen. Like usually Perillo, his stuff is like gorgeous and the girls are beautiful. This is like dirty and gritty and like everything good about the word nasty. Like that is just a bomb.
Yeah, he did a
Perillo
great
cover.
job on that.
That is an amazing Perillo cover. I'm a fan of Perillo. I'm becoming more of a fan of him because this is a venture outside of his traditional artwork, but it's still ridiculously good. And then of course we have our homage cover, which I don't know why we keep ordering so many of, but there you go.
For
The,
damages.
Oh, 4 for Dean Morrow.
the homage.
The homage. And then last but not least, we have another Perillo cover. This is more like his normal stuff. But there's a baddie guy with red eyes in the background of that one. I believe that's the C cover.
For you speckers out there, 28 is definitely the book to get. There's just so much behind that book. I mean, why not take the shot on it for $7?
$7.
I think 3 of them left now.
Hmm?
Yeah, 3.
Yes. I also have incentives for that book, guys. Really cool looking incentives. So hurry up and buy the A and B and C covers so that I can show you the really cool incentives. How about them
Did you
apples?
get the 20 for Dean Morrow?
Yeah.
You like that little phrase? That was a
28
phrase when
times
we were
2 for
kids.
Billy Reagan.
Okay, like them apples.
Blessed.
Yep. Parents used to say that.
Remember, guys, if you want multiples after they've been up for a couple of seconds, feel free to ask. The least we can do is say no, because Billy Reagan just scooped those last 2 third waves.
Come on, keep up.
So I can talk and I'm babbling. This
Yep.
isn't.
Stop doing that, sir. What?
This one back there.
Is Goodboy this week?
Huh? What?
Good boy number 2. I think it got pushed. Yeah, it got pushed.
Yeah, it did not come out this week that I'm aware.
See that cover yet?
Oh, that's nasty.
see him in the background?
Alrighty.
Could be
Okay,
like
so we're gonna
boom.
start with
so
our
sad.
1 in 10.
I didn't see that
This
one.
is
yet.
$7. Very cool cover. I only have one of those.
That's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's weird. Some of these covers, she's got like
42 for Billy
giant
Reagan.
headlights, and then other ones, she's like relatively normal size. Like, I don't
Maybe because she's
understand
wearing,
how
What do you
mean
mean 42?
headlights?
family friendly shows her.
Chesticles.
Sorry, guys. Billy Reagan
Like
was
that one?
first.
It was kind of like going.
Yeah, like she's like normal
Going
looking
like
here with
that
like
with
some
the-
muscle,
like-
and this is the Perillo cover, or this is the variant of the Perillo cover. But in any case, she's just kind of like normal and like nasty and gritty looking in this. I love this cover. But this one, she's very cartoony and anime-esque and has giant knockers. Like
almost
I don't
like
get
they
it, but anywho.
And then
Pumped
you
them
open
up
the
a
book
couple
and then there's
sizes.
nothing.
Right, like they stabbed a hole in it with an air plunger and just like shoved a bunch of air in there. Like that's kind of what they look like. They look like balloons. In all honesty.
Pump it up.
All right. Speaking of, that leaves me 3 easels to put those up. That is the 1 in 11. This is another 1 in 11. They're by 2 different artists. I have 2 of that one though. And then we have the 1 in 15 for $8 whopping, guys. That is the Perillo Virgin cover. That's also I believe it's a
37 for Billy
Sienna
Reagan.
Virgin cover.
Last one.
Freaking cool.
Not going home with
For
the bottle
$8.
And then
There
3
is
for Dean Morrow.
No way that sucker
Got it.
doesn't get sold for $8.
That one's good.
Okay.
Just saying. And then we have a
And
We
then
Don't
3
Kill
for
Spiders
Billy
number
Reagan.
3.
That one.
This was supposed to come out last week. It did not. I have 2 of them. I'm gonna assume one of
49
these
for
got
Dean
pulled
Morrow.
for us, right? Because it was on our list.
I
There was 3 of them you ordered, and
49
2.
for
You better grab one.
Assume-
I don't know if Sean did or not. I don't know if Sean went back to last week. So grab one if you need one.
49 for Dean Morrow.
That one.
I just don't know what's in our box. I just want to
Where's your box?
At the
Over
shop.
there?
No, at the
Oh,
shop.
shop.
It would,
That's why I brought those.
if it was from this
That's why I
week,
brought the
it's
Christmas
over there.
presents here, because I haven't seen you guys over there, so.
Ooh, I have to get more books anyway.
Say something, Kevin.
Say something, Kevin. I'm sorry, I'm in the zone.
He's in the
Just,
sketching zone.
doing a million remarks right now. I'm kind of.
Kevin, how do you feel about dogs?
I'm a dog person. If I could, I'd have more dogs. I have 2 dogs.
I got 6.
Do you really?
Too many.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately. It's my
That
mom's
sounds,
fault.
that sounds like an addiction more than it is a.
It is.
Oh, we do, so you can take that.
We have a couple more 13s left, guys.
How about that ice cream man cover?
That ice cream cover,
Ice
ice
cream.
cream, ice.
Can you put that in
Ugh.
my bag?
Yes, it's awesome.
Insane.
I'm gonna slab mine, Kevin.
I'll just sit over here.
Kevin, how do you
That's
feel
cool.
about cats?
All right, so we are gonna move
Not
on
a
to our
fan.
Marvel DC box,
You
guys.
are.
Not a fan.
Really? You don't like tough stuff?
Notice how I made him a jerk.
It's true.
I lied. One more. Noctera trade paperback,
Tough stuff, Remark.
volume 1.
I think that volume 1 is only $10, isn't it? What's the volume 1 go for, Kim?
Leslie, Stray
$9.99.
Dogs Raw is $20. Signed is $25.
$9.
Signed and Remarked is
10% off?
$30.
14 for Dominic Jamba.
There you
Thanks,
go,
Dominic.
Sweet.
Dom, you're gonna love that.
I am so stoked to read my copy. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't read Noctera, but I wanted to.
Bruce Lance is coming through tomorrow.
Yeah, sure, Bruce.
Didn't he say that
All
last
right,
week?
so we are moving on to Marvel, guys. We are switching it up tonight because that is how my box is
Look at that
organized.
Yeah.
It's
So
like he's throwing them.
we have ASM 83 moving at you.
ECGC.
We got a whole bunch of those covers.
That one was written by Patrick Gleason too.
Oh, did Brian get all these CGs?
Spider-Man.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Brian.
I think
Welcome,
he
guys.
did the drawing
And
and
then
everything on
B
it.
cover, or one of the variants.
ECGCE customers, we do have the Delgado stray dogs. He's remarking them and signing them tonight.
10 for Tony Gold.
If you're interested, shout out. This is our Ice Cream Man exclusive coming out.
Raiders
Homage.
of the Lost Ark.
19 for
Raiders.
Dean Morrow.
Big things happening here.
10 for Dean Morrow. 10 for Billy
You want another
Reagan.
diesel for that?
And 19
No.
for Billy Reagan.
You can
All
still
right.
see it.
What's this?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wanted. We don't kill spiders here. All right. So we're moving on to Marvel. We got all the Marvel. Death of Doctor Strange #4. This is a big key book. This is the debut of the next Sorcerer Supreme, guys. I would imagine it may or may not be this dude, although this is a villain from what I understand, because
It's a
these are the villain's reign variant. It's a who what?
It's a lady.
It's a lady.
Yeah. 16 for Bruce Lance.
Wasn't the one before him a woman too?
Clea?
Oh my God.
Clea.
The blonde, the
Yeah.
bald chick was the original,
Yeah.
the OG. Sweet. All right, yeah. So debut of next Sorcerer Supreme, guys, #4 of 5. Keep in mind, there's only 5
16 for Billy
issues
Reagan.
in that miniseries.
And Dean Morrow.
Who drew that?
Oh, what was it?
16 for Billy Reagan
Okay.
and Dean Morrow.
That's the last 16.
Make sure Brian.
I just need the 16.
I don't know what that is.
He's
Mega.
a 16.
I'm sorry.
16.
I'm trying
You
to
said
decide if I want to
16
buy
for
that
Billy?
or not.
Yep. Did you get Bruce Lance's?
Yes.
Okay, so then last 16 is going to Billy Reagan. And then
I'm
for 2, we got Bruce Lance.
Did Billy want it too?
Billy is after Bruce. Yeah.
Can somebody
And
fill in the sticker,
Dean
please?
Morrow.
Well, the price wasn't updated. That's why we didn't. I left it blank. 'Cause
Okie
then
dokie.
you would have said priceless.
No, I would have just priced it myself, and you
Okay, so
probably
Billy
wouldn't have
Reagan
liked
got
it.
what?
So
Can you have
Number
Kev
two.
Number
remark
2 for
one
Bruce Lance,
of mine
Billy
sometime?
Reagan,
Yes,
then
Brian.
Dean Morrow.
So Billy Reagan.
all right, guys, what do we got? Death of Doctor
already got that.
Strange.
Billy
Joe, what
Reagan,
did you want?
Dean Morrow.
and then Dean.
They
I wanted-
foaming
I wanted
Cujo.
Cujo.
Oh, yeah, Cujo. That's right.
You're gonna have to add color to mine, so it's different.
Is that everybody?
Yep.
Timeless.
All right,
1 in 50.
what do we got going on with Death of Doctor Strange? Why do I still have Death of Doctor Strange in front of me? This is a key book, guys. Debut of the next Sorcerer Supreme. Doesn't make sense. I still have these up here. There wasn't even that many to begin with. Buy your Death of Doctor
That's the
Strange's
lowest one.
#4 or 5. Get them.
25.
I'll just take them all home with me.
150? Yep.
Right at
And
the
then when
top.
I get to flip these, in like
Flip,
6 months. I make
Flip-a-dub-dub.
oodles of money. I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about it. These books that I got from 3D, I made money off of because they were just sitting here growing dust. So,
2 second 10 for Tony Golden.
Adam Kubert, you know him?
Mhm.
Is he a good artist?
Second.
Yeah,
Is that a real
his
question?
father, his
Tony,
father,
do you want a
his father
second
runs a
number
school.
10 or number 2?
Adam Kubert draws Wolverine.
Nick is a comic book rookie.
Did
So.
you see that one?
he's
See
adorable.
Hulk
He
in the
just
bottom
collects
middle?
the art.
Yeah.
He just collects for the boobs.
Second number 10 for Tony Golden.
Yes, Hulk's boobs in this case.
Is that Hulk 3?
2.
It's the incentive. The
Send
Hulk
me
2
pictures.
Second copies, third copies, guys. Don't leave them up here.
Come on,
And then
guys, get your
Albert Johnson
boobs.
Jr. for number 2.
AJJ.
That's still, yes.
Yeah, 20. It's always 20%.
Remember, guys, they're all 20% off for new books, too.
Tony Golden,
Probably
another
the last
Doctor
week for
Strange,
that.
number 2.
Yeah.
Last one.
Yes.
Okay, so Tony, you got that last number 2.
All right, guys. Word.
Billy, we did get that for you.
It's 'cause we got
All right, so no ASMs. No one
Thanks,
wants
Steve.
ASMs. All right, ASM is going bye-bye. We are bear pawing that sucker. All right, up next we have Devil's Reign number 2. If you guys remember, that is the new Daredevil series that came out. It's a 6-issue mini series.
Oh, you got the 2 awesome incentives for that too.
Yeah, these incentives are bomb. I absolutely love this cover for the 1 in 50. The 1 in 25 is okay, but I love the 1 in 50. It's a really, really cool cover. And it's not just because it's a BASS woman on the front. It's just really good art. It's just really good imagery. So that's $28.
I love
This
that. I love
one's
that one.
25.
I love that with the ring. I think that's awesome.
50 for MJ Watson.
He sees better in the ring.
And then
Well,
there's that
not
cover.
set.
Can you
He senses better in the
And then we
ring.
have the variant edition of
Yeah,
number
50
2.
for
This is an
Shane
Inyuk Lee cover, guys. Inyuk Lee is
17
very,
for
very
Dean
cool.
Morrow.
He is blowing up. So we have a ton of those B covers.
Thank you, Dino.
Get your B covers.
And then 1 is for also
Dean.
Dean Morrow.
What up,
The
Dean?
variant king.
How
Hi.
are you popping? I
For
got another
Bruce
variant
Lance.
for you. This is for Demon Days.
And then 25 for Dean Morrow.
Right, is this Rising
And
Star?
50 for Billy
The
Ray.
sticker is over the half
less
of
50.
the title. So this is the 1 in 25 for $15. Demon Days is the Peach and Moko series.
You said Dean for that one?
25 for Dean Morrow, yeah.
Dean, the variant king.
Where do you got that?
Dean does
Like
like
Billy
his
Regan for this one, right?
incentives.
For 50, yep.
Oh, you already got one.
All right, guys. And then we have Star Wars Bounty Hunters. We have B cover, the C cover, the 50th anniversary Lucasfilm edition. That is number 19.
New Han. New Lando.
Nuhan.
New Han.
Mm,
8 for Mike Allard.
Which is Mass Collectibles.
Oh boy. Okay. Holy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Why is this happening?
Oh, I was trying to show off the poster.
Well, I
We've
love
seen
the
it long
poster,
enough.
but I'd really rather not destroy the book that's currently in front of it. And I am a Hulk smash, so things are falling, and yeah. In any case, all right. What do we got going on here? What's happening with these? Nothing.
Nada.
Nada. We got crickets. Is that incentive variant though?
Nope.
Dean Morrow, sir.
You probably
Peach
got it
and
already.
Moko.
It's from last week.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. He may have. Anywho, okay, cool. So we are moving on to Timeless. This is a huge key book. I have a crap ton of Stormbreakers variants for you guys. I
Oh,
do
this
not
one.
have an A cover. Unfortunately, those were pulled. This is a one-shot featuring Kang and time travel that sets up Marvel's event slate for 2022. So basically, this extends from the Loki series, and I'll get there. It basically sets the timeline and the stories up for the next series, which is coming out. So obviously, it's going to be a movie, TV series on Disney Plus. Plethora, smorgasbord of fun things happening, just like they did this year. So we have Joshua Cassara Stormbreakers variant. What's going on with these? Nothing.
We have a bot in the chat.
There's a bot.
It's
Delete
like-
them.
It's like a Russian name.
Get rid of them.
All right. I got 2 of those. We have the Peach Momoko Stormbreakers variant.
I don't see anything.
Really?
I have 3 of those.
No bots.
I have the
Yeah.
Silva Stormbreakers variant.
Oh.
I have 2 of those. The Juan Cabal Stormbreakers
Bruce
variant. I have a handful of those. I love this one.
Agua proof.
Of course, I'm impartial because this happens to be one of the
7 and
characters that I
24 for Bruce
cosplay.
Lance.
So
7 and 24 for Bruce
any
Lance.
cover that features her specifically, though, is to me is really cool.
And then 24 for Dean Morrow.
That's only 7, I'm pretty sure.
What was that?
Where's Bruce
No,
Lance?
it's not. Never mind.
Where's Bruce
Nope.
Lance's back?
So we got 7 and 24 for Bruce Lance, 24 for Dean Morrow, and then 27 for MJ Watson.
Is it a beatbox?
What? No.
24 for Dean Moore right here.
How we doing?
27.
27.
Yeah.
Awesome.
27 for who?
Need some
MJ
blocks.
Watson. And then 46 for Tony Golden.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna let them catch up on
Oh, that's
the
right.
claims, guys. Don't forget, this is a key book. This sets up the timeline for the upcoming 2022 year of the Marvel. I believe we're in phase 4 right now. I could be wrong. Could be phase 5. I think it's phase 4.
Was there a
In any
split face
case,
cover for Star Wars Bounty Hunters?
Which includes a whole plethora of Disney Plus series and different movies coming out. We obviously have the very highly anticipated Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness coming out next year. We have She-Hulk series coming out. We have
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight coming out. We have the Black Panther #2, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to come out next year. We also have the series that's going to feature Ironheart. I don't know if it's an Ironheart series or if she's going to be in a different series. In any case, she's going to be coming out next year. All of these new characters and new storylines and fun things. This book sets that up. So if you want to get a heads up on what's going to be happening or the idea of what's going to be happening next year with the series and, you know, help yourself spec, I would definitely get these books. I have too many of these in front of me. What's happening? Nothing? Nada? What do we got?
I think it's simmered down a little bit.
Okay, moving on to the next ones because we got more for ya. We got the Carmen Carnero Stormbreakers variant. That is a bomb rogue cover, guys. And again, I am impartial because that is a character I cosplay. She's one of my favorite characters to cosplay, though she is not as recognizable as I would like. But I have 2 of those. Gleason Stormbreakers cover. I have a chunk of those. Chunk of Gleason. Ivan Coelho
35
Stormbreakers
for Tony
variant.
Golden.
That is really cool because that has all the different versions of Hulk,
11
it looks
for
like,
Bruce
on it.
Lance
There's Joe Fix
And
It.
11 for Tony Golden.
The old Hulk, I can't remember his name, with the hair and the beard. But yeah,
Papa Hulk.
really, really, really cool cover, guys, for that one in particular. And then we have a, speak of the devil, She-Hulk,
18 for Bruce
Natasha
Lance.
Bustos, She-Hulk Stormbreakers cover.
Is Old Hulk's name Robbie?
Oh, did we already do this one?
Senior Hulk.
That was
Maestro?
the first one I put
Timeless.
up, right?
Yeah.
Crap.
A different Hulk.
Oops.
36.
Alrighty, and then
For
once we
Dean
get
Morrow?
through these, I have a 1 in 50 to shoot at you guys. It's pretty cool looking.
36 for Billy Reagan,
That one in 50.
and 11 and 18 for Jerry Whitman.
A few of them sold on eBay today for close to $100. Right now, I priced that one at the same price as the lowest one on eBay. So this might be one you want to grab, guys, when she shows it.
Mhm.
Get your trigger fingers ready.
And keep in mind, this series is specifically featuring Kang and time travel. So when you see this cover,
Yeah, it's
might
pretty
be
awesome.
something you might want to scoop up while
And
you
Nick,
can.
Nick P actually has the same boots as Kang.
I have them in various colors.
These are the hottest
They are sick.
thigh-high
Yeah.
purple boots I've ever seen
Yep.
in my life. Like crotch high,
Oh
actually.
yeah, they're badass. They're the
pretty-
original Kangsters.
They are, yeah, they are legit boots.
Check those boots out.
So, on that note, I have an open easel. There it is. Boom.
$30.
$30, guys.
Check eBay sold on that, guys. One went for over $90 today. They have come down a little bit since the store started getting them, but still $30 is a steal.
Dean Morrow on this one. Let's see.
I say
30,
Tony Golden.
38 for Tony Golden.
Ah, Golden. Woo! Tony Golden rules.
But Dean Moore was pretty cool too. Don't worry, Dean. We love you.
Dean is awesome. Are you kidding me?
It was Bruce that went after it.
All right,
Dean
and
must
then
have
I
been on the
have
body.
a Miles Morales Spider-Man 18. This is $30.
It's signed by
This has a
Raza.
COA on
Raza.
it.
Dynamic Forces.
Yes, signed by Raza. This is limited to 150 copies, guys.
Show it.
The COA on the back
I'll grab it. 'Cause
says
there's-
everything.
Yep, and also if you look at the corner, it's numbered. We got 3 of these in today. Robbie grabbed one, I grabbed one, and this is the only one that's for sale.
The baby.
Awesome. You got the baby on the cover.
Key book as well.
Yep, it's a key.
First appearance of Miles Clone. And
Um,
Raza is probably the best Miles artist out of all of them.
Any
awesome.
more dibs on these Stormbreakers? No?
41
All right,
for
so-
Andres Avalos.
We are, that is the only one. Andres, how you doing, sir? All right, so up next we have Wastelanders Star-Lord #1. We have 1A and 1B cover. This is a one-shot Wastelanders tie-in. So the Wastelanders story arc, I believe, is going to play a role in the upcoming Marvel series or movies. So I would
21
highly
for Bruce
recommend
Wayne.
getting them while they're cover
That's
price.
awesome.
And also, reminder, they're 20% off. Everything's 20% off cover price, guys. This may or may not be the last week we're doing that, so take advantage of it now while you can.
34 for MJ Watson.
So yeah. All right, moving on to DC. We got some hot DC books for you this week. And for those of you who just hopped on, I don't know how many new peeps are watching us. Thank you for joining us.
Might as well.
I am sitting next to the sparkly diamond celebrity that is Kevin Delgado. He is currently remarking his exclusive cover for Stray Dogs Dog Days #1. This is a 3D Comics Pressing Matters exclusive. You can only get them at our store currently. It is $30 if you would like him to remark a Poochie on the front. The Poochie can be of your choice, or you can let him pick whatever Poochie he wants to do. You'll get a SIG on that with a COA. For $25, you just get his John Hancock.
Herbie Hancock.
It's a pretty fancy Hancock. So you'll get that for $25, sorry, and a COA. And then if you just want the raw book because you like the cover, you don't want any doodles or poochies on it, it's $20 for the exclusive cover. And there are a lot of exclusive covers, so get them while they're hot and accessible, because as soon as these covers start selling for more than that, you're going to be sorry. There's only 500 of these suckers, guys. Limited to 500, as most exclusives are. So once they're gone, and you're going to have to be bidding people on eBay for any of these things if you want them. So,
Well, yeah, I was just doing it for the raw ones.
Oh.
yes. All right. So yeah, so raw is $20, SIG is 25 with COA, $30 for a remark of a Poochie and SIG and COA. All right, what do we got? We got key books for you this week, guys. Quite a few for DC, actually. First up, we have the Action Comics 1038. This features a first appearance in it, guys. We have an A and B cover. We actually have a lot of A covers on this one. Yay! Look at all the A covers. Woo! Exciting. All right, so this is a first appearance of Krillux, who is a
31 for
Pelosian
MJ
Kryptonian
Watson.
mentor whose possible cameo was in 1037. So it's insinuated that he made a cameo appearance. CGC Action Comics has not outright said it was a cameo appearance in that. But even so, this is his first full appearance. So you definitely want to get this book while it's hot. And what do we got? This is the raw, right?
Yeah, that's the raw. If you guys want just a raw copy, no SIG on it at all, 48 is the number for that one.
Let's pop that right here next to the other one. Perfect.
Grab as many of those as you'd like. They're numbered to only 500 on those.
Yes. Your COAs will be hand numbered as well, I believe. We did that last time. We had a exclusive cover. Apparently, we also do pussies as well as poochies on the front of these covers. If you'd like to request same, please feel free to do so. All right, so.
This is my pussy.
It's tough stuff, right?
Peeky
You
peek.
just can't say things like that.
It's a pussycat.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Just gotta make sure.
of course. I mean, he's not actually drawing vagina on there, but, you know.
Whoa.
Anywho,
Whoa.
what? That's a
Someone
scientific
looked
term.
Someone
You brought it up. Anywho,
I
okay,
get a
so
scarf
moving on.
mine.
What do we got going on with this one? Nobody wants a key
wanna
first
trade?
appearance? What's happening right now?
Sure. Why is
Action
that
Comics
yours?
1038, nothing, nada.
Oh, then it's yours.
So I like that one though better.
Really?
Yeah.
So you
Alrighty.
trade with the artist.
Emily missed all the fun. She came back in and not at the best time. That's fine.
I like that one better.
Well, isn't that just ducky? Okay, so I'm not waiting around for y'all to wake up and smell the money, so
You
I'm
get the
moving
MJs
on to,
those?
31, 34, yes.
all right. Aquaman Green Arrow Deep Target. This is number 3 of 7. I have 2 cover A's, 1 cover B.
Is there a after show or no?
Do. And then I have Aquaman The Becoming. This is number 4 of
Thanks,
6. Limited series. Everybody say goodbye to Kevin Delgado. Are you coming back? Or are
I
you
think
just
I'm
leaving
good.
already? Oh, I think you're good. Okay, so he's leaving for the night, guys. PM the page if you want a remark or a doodle,
I'll be
a
back
scribble.
January 15th.
Yes,
signing,
he
so.
is also coming back to the shop for a signing January 15th. What time? We don't have time yet. It's okay. So yeah, come to the shop, meet him, take a picture, get a doodle.
Your
Get a
boxes there,
pooch.
Kevin.
Super cool. All right. Oh, there's 2 of those. Okay. What do we got going on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
That's
Crickets?
the one you
All
want? Yeah. Did you do the number?
right.
I
Nobody wants any deep target.
sent you this. That's my.
Fix that.
Okay.
This is B cover of Aquaman Becoming number 4.
And there's your box.
48 for Jerry. So just a round one. They're
over there.
Okay. Oh, behind the light.
Awesome sauce. All right, guys, and I have another
Put in a request.
big key book this week,
And a hot dog bun.
which is super, super cool. Features the first appearance of Abyss and the debut of a new bat suit. And if you already know what book this is, get excited because we have A and B covers this week. So, Batman 118. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. I don't know why there's like random weird pinstripes. This looks like a costume more so than a suit, but it's a new suit, so that's cool. So there's that. And then what is this? Matina. Of course it's
32
Matina.
for MJ Watson.
And then we're gonna
Is that the
scoop
only
this.
one?
That's the only one left. Or number.
No.
And then we have the Matina variant, guys. If you like Matina, the dark and twisty, you will like that cover. This is the B cover. We got a whole buttload of those. There you go.
What?
Sir,
No, they were looking for them, but they're right there. Yes, thank you. Sorry.
thank you. Okie dokie. Oh, and there's a circuit. What do we got going?
Guys, Kevin's taking off. I'm going to show you this one more time. This will be on the website tomorrow. Robbie is going to hook that up. That is our Ice Cream Man number 28. That is a Pressing Matters 3D Comics exclusive. We are so excited about that, guys. So yeah,
Pre-order
there's a
that,
let's look
guys.
at it. Pre-order it tomorrow.
Pre-order it while you
Kevin will
can.
be at the store on the 15th doing another signing. Possible CGC options. I got to talk to my friend, and we'll see. So thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, sir. It was fun.
Yes. Now you know where we are here.
I got to sit next to a celebrity. It was very cool.
I'll take it out.
Sit next to me every week.
Listen, Hulk Smash, calm your tits.
Thanks,
All
everyone.
right. Thank you. Bye, Kevin. Thank you so much for joining us.
See ya.
We appreciate you. All right. So we got Batman 118. I should not have these in front of me right now. There's a first appearance in this and a debut of a new bat suit.
Pull me in like that.
And this is the start of the new story arc. No more Tinian.
Tiny onion.
Tiny Onion is no longer writing
Oh.
Batman. That's sad face. So yes, what Mr. Soto said, it is the start of a new
Is that
story
quite
arc.
important?
I don't think so.
With the debut of the new bat suit, Tiny
Go
Onion
on,
is
go
not
on.
writing the story. So yeah, definitely want to jump
43
in.
for Shane Zangy.
That's the only one.
Of 43. What's 43?
The homage.
Oh yes, that is correct. There was only one. All right, and then we have DC versus Vampires number 3 of 2. We have 2 cover A's, and this Matina cover B is like insane. This looks like Morbius. It legit looks like a Superman Morbius right there. That is a really, really cool cover B. I only have 1 of the cover B, 2 of the cover A's. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
28
And we're almost
for
done,
Tony
guys.
Golden.
If you have hung in with us the whole show, thank you, thank you,
That's the
thank
only
you. If you just jumped on, you missed the one and only Kevin Delgado. However, he will be in store on January 15th to sign, remark, doodle, give hugs, if you're into that, for his exclusive Stray Dogs Dog Days #1 cover. Very, very cool cover. So you just missed him, but he will be back in person, live, and in color on January 15th. And I have a B cover. This is the Ivan Tao Deathstroke #4. Pretty cool cover featuring Black Canary right there and Deathstroke. There you are, sir.
Were there any Star Wars? I believe so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a few.
There's a couple.
It was High Republic 12, 1 in 25. Bounty Hunters 19. We had the A and the B. Or B and the C.
If you want them, just let us know, Andres.
Andres, I hope Ashley is doing well. Haven't seen her name pop up in a while, but then again, I don't watch the feed. I just sell you the books. So I hope she is doing great. I hope you both are. Okay. What do we got? Nobody
He
wants
said
none?
Bounty
B,
BC.
and C.
I
I
just,
think we just only have the C cover.
no, we got B and C.
Oh,
Let me find
No
that.
Batman 118s? Okay. All right. So we have Batman Detective Comics 1046. This is the A cover. And this is the Bermejo cover. Guys, this Bermejo cover is an homage cover, or at least it's being solicited as an homage to a painting done by Alex Ross from Batman Black and White anthology. It shows a heavily scarred Bruce Wayne facing away from the reader. It's obviously not facing away in this particular cover, but it's being solicited as an homage cover.
4 for Shane Zane.
In addition to Bermejo being an amazing artist, I love his stuff.
I didn't get
It's a
this.
really cool cover. So that is the only one of the B cover we have.
Is
And then we have
four the
2
only
A
one?
covers.
Oh, never mind.
Bat Jackman.
Mr. Shane.
He's ripped.
So I said Bat Jackman.
42 for Shane Zane.
That's Batman.
Sorry, MJ and Philberta, there was only one.
Hey, Philberta!
What's up? And Cliff, hello.
I got a Christmas card from them. I was so stoked. So stoked. I felt so special. That was very cool. Thank you so much for sending me the Christmas card. I appreciate it.
Thought it was a cotton
It
ball.
was very sweet and thoughtful. All right, nobody wants Deathstroke. We're gonna nix that. We're gonna scoot because I got the Flash 777 for you. A cover, B cover. I have 2 of each. Oh, that's interesting. Not a fan. It's kind of weird. Oh, this I can jam with.
I like looking at Rich better.
Oh, that hurts.
That's rude, sir. All right, guys, what we got going on? Nada?
Not on the Camilo.
Kevin's watching. He should be driving. You're not watching.
Thank you again, Kevin.
Oh goodness. Okay. Anybody want the Flash? I know it's not a key book, but you know.
I'm not taking down this.
I will.
All right.
Oh,
So we have Harley Quinn number 10. This
Yeah,
is
real funny.
an artist I'm not familiar with, Riley Rossmo. It's a very interesting stylized cover. So that's cover A. And this is the one and only Derek Chu, cover B. He likes his B covers. This is actually not as weird and anime-esque as his other covers are. Harley does not look as
Ivy
funky
looks
in
good.
that.
Harley still looks a little funkified.
Yeah, I like Ivy in that. It definitely is cool looking. And then we have our 1 in 25 incentive variant, guys. This is $40.
That's straight up anime. That's awesome.
Yes, this is definitely. This is by
49 for Tony Golden.
Rachta Lin. So that is very anime-esque.
I don't care about anime or Harley Quinn, but that's a really sick cover.
Or what is that, manga? Is that what it's called?
So here's
Japanese.
a couple more.
I don't know.
Manga?
Yeah, that's like
Couple
Japanese
more,
comics.
Yeah.
That were extras, so if anyone wants them. Did we get all of these people?
There's a pile in front.
Yeah, they should.
In front of the
I
camera
put
right
This is
here.
what the
So
second
I already put
These are
some
just
people
right
away.
or
And then
ones
the
you
rest,
did
I think they
already.
just didn't care what they.
yeah, I know.
Oh.
But yeah, the rest didn't care, so he's got some
Yeah,
there.
There's a group for if they didn't request anything.
There's also one here that just needs a bag and a
Okay.
COA.
Did you get 49 for Tony Golden?
All right.
No takers on
What
the
we got?
Quins?
Nobody wants Quinn.
14
Sad
is
face.
selling stupid on eBay. I did see that.
There you go. It's
Just
selling
I
stupid,
Kind
guys.
of wanted one.
Well, Nobody buys it, it's yours, sir.
Oh,
So scoop it up while it's here. All right. Up next, we have Human Target number 3, A cover. I'm not sure who this is being featured on the B cover. She's cool looking, but I'm not familiar with the character.
It's not Killer Frost. Is it? What book is it?
Human Target.
Maybe that's the Human
It
Target?
could be a version of Killer Frost. Maybe it's her daughter or a clone.
I like
I
the
don't know. What is Killer Frost a DC character?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's from Flash or from Firestorm and Flash.
There you go.
All right, good night, guys.
Good night.
I will see you guys at the store.
16 for
Or actually,
Avalos.
I won't see you tomorrow, so I'll be in touch.
All right, so we have up next Robin number 9. We got a chunk of these.
Oh, I thought you were laughing.
It's a very promiscuous number 5.
Robbie, if you have any questions about listing that stuff, just call me.
oh, I should be good. I just need to come in the shop to do it because I don't have the account
Okay.
information.
And I'll send you pictures of the ice cream man I have on my phone.
Okay.
And then as far as like the ones with the remarks, you can just put a couple samples on if you want.
Yeah, that works.
All right, awesome. Yeah, guys, ice cream man will be available tomorrow for pre-order. Thank you, everybody. Emily and I are out.
Can you throw that in my thing behind you? Thank you, sir. All right, so up next we have Superman 78. This is number 5 of 6.
That's cool.
Cover A, cover B.
My birth year.
78?
Really?
Oh, 74.
No,
I'm
that's
old.
actually his age. He just looks a lot younger.
Mhm. I age kind of like Wolverine, but not nearly as slow.
You age like Benjamin Button, but in reverse.
Yes,
Jeez.
we all do.
And then we have the Superman Son of Kal-El number 5. This is the second print.
Any keys?
Yeah, cover's pretty dope.
Being kind of forceful there.
The other guy's reaching out, so it's not like he's forcing anything out of him.
Maybe he's reaching out for surrender. With Superman.
Who knows? I certainly don't.
Is there another one? I need one more.
Oh, sugar.
You're good.
My bad. All right, guys, we are almost done. It's exciting, I know.
Then Soto's taken over.
I'll do it. I'm cool with that.
Oh, you got something else?
Some unpaid stuff. It's sitting here for a long time.
Do you know which ones are?
No idea.
All right.
Honestly, I haven't been here for like a week.
I don't even know what that emoji means.
Just a little emoji.
Is that the I got goosed emoji?
No.
You gonna do it on here? Or you gonna do it on the?
I would probably do it on here.
Robbie Lampka's coming up next, folks.
All right, guys. So we have Task Force Z number 3. I believe these are reorders. So I distinctly remember this cover.
It's more fun.
Do you have Eric's number, Robbie?
I do not.
Emily, do you know what we can take?
That's the B cover.
Do all of it? 'Cause
We got a
just
crap
opened
ton
it
of
for
those.
Pennsylvania.
Task Force Z number 3.
Jeez. Man, that.
Yeah, I remember that cover, so I think that's a reorder. And then we have Teen Titans Academy number 10. This is a key book. This features the origin of Dane Nevermore and is to be continued in issue 11. So issue 10 and 11 will both contain the origin of that character. So if you collect key books or origin books, this is the one to start with. And then next issue that comes out will continue it.
No. Just gotta wait till, I know,
What do we got?
30.
30. Is that the only one?
There's only one of each. And then we have 'Tis the Season to Be Freezing #1. This is the variant cover. We only have one.
Okay.
It's a multi-story seasonal thing. All right, and that's it for me. Get your dog days.
Thank you guys.
Stray Dogs Dog Days. Deuces, Emily. So yes, Kevin Delgado is going to be in shop January 15th. I highly recommend, for those of you that are new popping on, thank you so much for joining us. Join League of Comic Geeks. It is free to have an account. You can set up any LCS you want. I think you can set up, can you set up multiple?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But in any case, you can set up your local comic shop to be 3D, and we will pull your books for you before the feed. So if there are books that you missed out on that you would very much like to have in the future, I would highly recommend going on League of Comic Geeks and doing it that way. Also, if there are books that you want, and if we are able to reorder them, we can. You just have to message the page first and ask. We will let you know. Also, incentive variants are not able to be pre-ordered on League of Comic Geeks. If you want a 1 in 25 or a 1 in 50 or a 1 in 10, you have to message the page to see if they're able to order it first. So yeah, but League of Comic Geeks is good. We also have our 3D Comics, Pop Culture, and Community page that all things nerdy belong on. If you'd like to join us, talk about a book you like, talk about a series you like, talk about Pokemon cards, talk about your pop culture items that you collect and love and are passionate about. We want to know all of your nerdy fun things. Super, super fun page to be a part of. Yeah, join us. Otherwise, I am going to peace out and go home to my poor sick husband. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Unless, of course, I end up sick. But, you know, hopefully not. So far, so good. I'm actually feeling fine. So whatever he has at this moment, if it was contagious, I would have gotten it by now, I imagine. So
Smoochy Goochies.
yeah, no smoochies.
More
So, yeah.
Goochies.
So love you guys. Peace. See you next week. Oh, nuts. I forgot about this stupid book. Do you want to?
Oh, Bear Claw says they're at the shop, so that's not going to help.
Oh, all the unpaid?
Yeah.
Oh,
I oopsie forgot about this one.
it's a magazine. It probably would have been like 2 that sold anyways.
Yeah, most likely. However,